Part of our salute to Black History Month, today we are hearing from some Dallas leaders. Our Steve Pickett sat with four names who you may know, who each represent an era of change and opportunity. They are this week's Ones for Texas.
T.C. Brynax, city manager for the city of Dallas.
In a hall lined with the images of Black Dallas history.
My name is Marion Brown. I am the sheriff of Dallas County.
Inside Dallas's Central Library.
My name is Renee Hall. I am the chief of police for the city of Dallas.
My name is Dominique Artis. I'm the fire chief for the city of Dallas.
These four people, along with Dallas Mayor Eric Johnson and County District Attorney John Creuzot, collectively represent the overall management of services and well-being for 1.4 million residents of the city of Dallas. 6 black men and women leading Dallas's top public positions at one time, each acknowledging the significance and relevance in their own words.
It's relevant, it's important, because what we do know is if you can't see it, you can't be it.
Looking back on the beginning of my career here, I didn't have an idea that this was even possible for me to be a chief.
In 175 years, we have not had an African-American female sheriff. So when you ask, is it relevant? Indeed it is.
I think it's definitely, as I sit here and as you talked about the two individuals who are not here, I think it does say something about where we are in this community.
I think that this speaks a lot about who we are as a city, the city of Dallas. I think it speaks to who we are as individuals, what we bring to the table, and I think it speaks to the progress that this country is making and has to continue to make.
As I continue on my journey as a fire chief, that I'm not only standing here as a fire chief, I'm also standing here as one of the kids from this city. And I want to make sure that I make everybody proud.
When we were kids, the leaders were not necessarily reflective of what we were about. Now we see that difference. So I know I see it.
I said when I went to school here in North Texas that I wanted to be the city manager of Dallas. And so here I am. 30 years later.
It's not just something that's unheard of anymore. And it's going to continue to be relevant until we reach a point where we're not saying the first this or the first that. After that, okay, fine, but we're not there yet.
I don't want this to get lost that we stand on the shoulders of the Harriet Tubmans, the Martin Luther Kings, the Sojourner Truths, those individuals who paved the way. So what you're seeing is a product of hard work, of execution of a lot of dreams, sweat, blood, and tears. And so that is why we sit here today. And we do have a responsibility. It's not lost on us. And we just happen to be African Americans, proud, I can tell you, very proud.
In Dallas, Steve Pickett, CBS 11 News.
So 4 of the 6 big leaders we were talking about, so you know, invitations were extended, but the mayor and also the district attorney were not able to join Steve in the conversation. Both of them had previous commitments.